Hello everyone, this is Ray Alt, your 2024 Shasta Association of Realtors President. Want to take a minute and shoot you a little update here on the NAR proposed settlement. There's a lot of misinformation running around out there on social media, the news sites, the evening news, video feeds, and agents just talking. A lot of misinformation. So I want to get you what I do know. I do know that the NAR settlement agreement needs to be confirmed by the courts, and that's expected by mid-July. That's what they're hoping. Things can change. There could be things added, things removed. We won't know because this is a work in progress at this time. I want you to know that the Shasta Association of Realtors has not been named in any lawsuit. And while we work through these industry changes, I suggest that all agents, and especially buyer's agents, take the free CAR Buyer Representation Forms class. It's offered on car.org under the Education tab. I suggest you start using the BRBC, that's the Buyer Representative Broker Compensation Form. One thing we know is that part of the settlement is going to require us all to use these forms prior to showing a home. The NAR is also offering a buyer representation certification class, the BRC certification. This class is located on the NAR website under the Real Estate Designations and Certifications tab. Offers of buyer representative compensation will be going away in the MLSs. This does not mean that sellers cannot pay buyers, brokers fees. This just means that it cannot be published through the MLS. So you will be negotiating those commissions directly with the seller or the buyer. Now, CAR is working to change a lot of language in a lot of our forms to comply with this proposed settlement. CAR will be working to provide more education, more fact sheets on these subjects. I suggest if you have a question about this that you reach out to CAR Legal Hotline. It's available for your questions on these issues. That number can be found at the CAR website. I also suggest that you work on your value proposition as a buyer's agent. You're going to be able to need to convey your value to the buyers when you're filling out these buyer representation agreements. Listing agents should also be prepared to have a conversation with their sellers about paying buyer broker compensation. It is not against the law for the seller to pay that compensation. It just can no longer be offered as a flat percentage or fee through the MLSs. Our job is to do a good job, an ethical job, and represent our clients. And that's what we're working through to continue to move through in this industry and go forward, protect property rights, and represent our clients. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out to CAR Legal, or I'll be happy to talk with you. Just give me a call. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.